No, it doesn't. It's quite interesting. For ethnicity, it tends to play out as it does with gender. So you get ethnic groups concentrated into particular occupations or particular sectors. And like gender, that's largely historic. You get groupings of ethnic minority people in the National Health Service, for example, or in the textile and manufacturing industries. But when you look at the other equality strands, particularly disability, there's very little evidence of occupational segregation. It's much more about the way individuals are treated. So that's actually a strong indicator that employers need to be reviewing their pay systems against their employee profiles so they can actually understand what's happening to cause pay gaps. Most of the political focus and senior management focus is on vertical segregation, by which is meant getting more women into senior positions, into the higher earning positions and so on. But interestingly, most of the equal pay cases that have been taken have been about horizontal segregation, which is women and men on approximately the same levels, with perhaps approximately the same level of basic pay, but men getting a range of bonuses and plus payments. So the jobs are roughly equivalent, the basic pay is roughly equivalent, but women are segregated into one area of work and men are segregated into another. And that makes a major contribution to the pay gap, and that needs tackling just as much as vertical segregation. First of all, most of the equal pay cases in local government have been about horizontal segregation, and so the women claiming equal pay will be doing caring, cleaning, catering jobs that just get basic pay, they won't get anything else. The men that they're comparing themselves with, that they're claiming equal pay with, probably on roughly equivalent basic rates of pay, but they'll get bonus payments, they'll get attendance payments and so on. Another example would be the IT sector, where within that sector women tend to be clustered into certain types of job and men clustered into other types of job, and the jobs that the men do are paid more than the jobs that the women do, even though the skills that each uses are roughly equivalent.